right, yo, welcome everyone. I hope you are doing fantastic tonight. All right, let's jump right into it. Got a collective reading here for you from a few decks. Galactic Heritage cards, the Liber Mundi Tarot deck. I just got this out in place of the box, which just looks like this. And then Echo Sigil Oracle deck. Awesome, y'all. But before we get started, let's get cleansed. Alright, universe, thank you for this time. I hope that whoever sees this message and stumbles across it may be a use for them on their journey. Thank you so much, universe. This area is cleansed. Let's get started. Out of the way. Excuse me. All right, so we're gonna go and do all the shuffling first for those that are familiar with the channel. This is a very large deck here. I think it's like 100 and something cards. All right. Turn down the music a smidge. All right. Universe guides right off the bat. That one, all the other ones. Yes. All right, that was pretty quick. Might just do a few more shuffles. These are relatively long cards. Anything else for the collective there? Okay. All right. All right. I think that should be good. Now, let's do the Echo Sigils Oracle deck. I like the red foil on it's pretty nice. The cardstock is pretty premium, I'd say. Stumbled across it. Nothing's ever random, I guess, right? All right, there's one. Anything else, universe? All right. Do a few more shuffles. I think that one kind of wanted to come out. Okay. Oh, that. Couple right off the bat. Okay. I think that should be okay right there. All right. I like how the music shifted right as I'm getting into the new deck. Liber Mundi Tarot deck. Alright. Universe. Guides. Spirit guides. Any entities in the most highest of alignment. Some of these songs got like little crescendos going up and down. I gotta keep the volume up. Oh. Okay, that's too much. That can stay right there. Boom. Anything else here for the collective? I'll do a few more shuffles. Oh, and right now 333 on the clock. Oh my goodness, the Lover's card right off the bat. Wow. A few more shuffles. Okay. Thank you, universe. All right, let's get right into it. Well, you already kind of saw right there. Lovers. Yeah. That looks beautiful. I love the artwork here. Okay. Universe. Look at that. Yo, look, the card on the cover. Yo, that's so good. Universe. Thank you, universe. Princess of Wands. Earth of Fire. That looks so epic. Looks like a flaming altar there. Sweet. Some pretty nice looking stuff so far. Oh, the star! Yeah, that's fantastic, y'all. Look at this. All right side up cards. Look at that. And we have like 3 major arcana right off the bat. Like, look at that. That's wildly good. All right. Looks nice so far. Birth and expansion, pass. Liren, reverse. Black League patterning. See, I'm still trying to learn on some of these cards. Very, very in depth, by the way. Don't know if I'll read all the cards. Logic and reason. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Okay. New consciousness. Earth. Present. So past, present. And also present. Seduction and addiction. Okay. Now, let's flip over the rest. Echo sigils. We have a few here. I think we got this, y'all. Intuition. Increased perception and clear knowledge. Archangel Sandalphon. I hope I said that right. Archangel of Malkuth. Direct communication with the divine source. Wow. Inner knowing. Trust your intuition. Listen to your inner voice right off the, look at this. Intuition and inner knowing. What is going on here? Some power here. Look at that. Full moon. Charged lunar light. Revealing solutions. All right, y'all. Let's check this out here. So I think it goes without saying I'm definitely going to read this one here. At least for myself, because like looking at that, I'm like, okay, what is that telling me here? Excuse me. All right, Black League patterning. It says here, if this card, I'm just gonna summarize some of the key parts here. If this card comes up in your reading, which is this one, if this card comes up in your reading, it usually comes up with the other Orion cards, which we have right here. We have another one from the present, or cards of similar thing, most likely suggesting that you look at your view of reality and how you might see it in a polarized way. Is encouraging you to begin to view reality as more of a unified field, and that there is greater balance that perhaps you cannot see. It is asking you to totally transform your life from one of polarity to one of unity. Wow. Seduction and addiction. So it's probably one thing that just came to mind here. Notice how these are like past things though, right? It's probably something that you are on the verge of or already getting out of, this like sense of polarity. Because I have a feeling that this person here has been through, this is some powerful person right here. Because check this out. It definitely seems that this person is full of fire, full of energy right there. And I think this one is parallel to the Queen of Wands. So definitely Queen, which is that divine feminine energy, which is all about intuition, the inner knowing on there. And again, energies, everyone has divine masculine and divine feminine energies within them. So everyone has intuition, just by the way, y'all. And this person especially so is person or persons in the collective, direct communication with the divine source. Like they're literally tapped into the universe right now. They must have been doing things on the full moon to kind of get enhanced energies. It seems that this person not only was and has been expanding themselves upon now having this new consciousness. Not only are they looking at things with logic and reason, but logic and reason from a new stance of new consciousness. You know what I mean? Because the logic and reason that you go by now, it's not what everybody else thinks. You know what I mean? That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting right here. Like this person, seduction and addiction. So this deck definitely can go in a few ways. The obvious is like physical seduction, you know what I mean? Like with intimacy with a partner or whatnot, or another person, or addiction, which is pretty obvious, like substances. But also with this person being like tapped into the universe, you know, where they are finally finding that inner light, that inner star, that inner drive to be able to know that they can manifest and they can create and have happen anything that they want. They can pull in anything that they want to do. And I think that goes in line with this seduction and addiction, that they are literally seducing the universe. They may be trying to manifest love for themselves as well, or a partner, or also symbolizing divine love for oneself. Either way, you're protected. You know what I mean? You are protected by the universe. And it's pretty obvious here, which this is parallel to the world card. But, you know what I mean? Things are happening. And it's not for no reason. It's because you probably have been putting in a lot of work and a lot of healing, whoever this person or persons is. So I'm proud of you myself. Seducing the universe into getting what you want. 1111 on the recording as I'm saying that. But at the same time, though, the universe knows your intents too, though. So are you trying to seduce the universe to get things for your own gain only, or for other people? So other thing too to keep in mind. But I mean, definitely falls in line with types of you know, manifestation. You know what I mean? Like the universe, having a mindset knowing that the universe wants to give you these things. The universe wants to bless you, because the universe, depending on intent, if you're someone that wants to do something to be able to like help you to help somebody else, you know what I mean? With this kind of like intent out there into the universe, like having the knowing that, hey, the universe is going to provide me with these things, because I know the universe wants me to help other people. And it's just like a knowing and just telling yourself like, yes, you know what I mean? Wow. Quickly, let's take a look at kind of want to see, let's do this one here at the bottom of the deck here. We have the Princess of Swords, Earth of Air, in the reverse. So that's what came to mind is a lot in the mental realm right now, you know what I mean? And that's understandable, you know what I mean? Because this person has been on you're deprogramming through a lot of stuff right now, whoever this person is. Deprogramming from things of the matrix, you know, things that you've been taught and things that, you know, no longer align with your higher vibration, your raising vibration, you know what I mean? Again, you are burning through all these ties. And, you know, this person knows, just by looking at this card, like this person knows that sometimes it takes burning away the old to make way for the new. And, you know, sometimes that also means connections, having to cut things out. Sometimes connections that are no longer in alignment. So, all right, y'all. I just saw 13:33 on the clock, 3:33, but it was 13:33. Interesting. Anyways, y'all, I love you so much, Wolfpack family. Thank you so much. You're beautiful. You're amazing. You're fantastic. Make sure you are subscribed. Stay tuned for more, and we'll see you in the next one. Love you, Wolfpack family. Bye for now. Ciao.